Hi everyone, welcome back to this next example of integration by parts. So this time we're looking at the integral of x multiplied by e to the x dx. And this is a good time for us to remember about this little help here about this word liate. So this is to help us choose which of these parts should be represented by u. Remember, we're going to say that u equals, and we're going to say that dv equals. So L is logarithmic, I is inverse trigonometric, don't have either of them. A is algebraic, yes, we have an algebraic expression here in x. T is trigonometric, and E is exponential. Right then, we have an exponential, and the dx by default belongs to that second part. So u will equal x, because a comes before e in this word liate. E to the x dx, that's going to be the dv part of this. So remember, we take the derivative du dx, well that will be 1, simply du equals dx. And for this one, the integral will be the integral of e to the x dx. That's fortunate, integral of e to the x is itself. So writing our formula, integral of u dv equals uv minus the integral of v du. And we've defined x was this and so forth and so forth. So u is x. V from over here is e to the x minus the integral of v, that's e to the x, du, well that is dx. So you see how we've gone from an integral that was a product of x multiplied by the e to the x, and now we're working on an integral which is just e to the x dx. It's a simpler integral. This is the process that we follow in this method. We take a complicated integral and it becomes an easier integral. And we got there in one step, and that's our answer. That is the answer for the integral of x multiplied by e to the x. Now with any of these, you can always check them by taking the derivative of the thing you finish with to see that you end up with what you originally started with. And don't forget, of course, if you're really stuck, you can use that fantastic website called Wolfram Alpha to check your homework. And it might even show you the steps if you're lucky. But don't tell anybody I said that. That's a little bit of a secret amongst us mathematicians. Okay, thanks everyone. I'll be back soon with another example.